First thing first, gotta thank Jesus. Second thing second. I wonder what this is about. Teen uses AI to do the unthinkable.
Call the police department, search warrant!
Keep your hands up and come outside!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Who else is in the house? Son!
Do you have any idea what this could be about? It's something online or something?
What was it? What email?
It was myuncletouchedmywiener@gmail.com.
These kids.
Following an unthinkable discovery, SWAT descends in overwhelming force on the home of an unsuspecting teenager, quickly exposing his damning secret.
I literally have a shirt in my room that says, "Kill your local pedophile," because I don't like that.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In April 2025, the Ocala Police Department investigated a cyber tip that included 50 media files, allegedly containing child abuse material. After confirming the tip, a detective tracked down the source of the files to the home of 19-year-old David Edgar Joseph Rudder.
Break this up, knock him out. Give me a good knocking him out.
Call the police department, search warrant!
Couple more times, brother.
Call the police department, search warrant!
Put your hands. Come to the front door.
You want me to go?
Front door.
Hold on, open.
Come out. Come to the front door. Keep your hands up.
Huh?
Keep your hands up and come outside.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Give me a debrief.
What are you doing? Who else is in the house? Who else is in the house? My son! Come out, come out. Who else is in the house?
No one. It's just...
Any weapons in there?
No.
All right.
What is that? What is going on? Somebody needs to tell me.
For your residence, sir.
Huh?
There's a search warrant for
A
your
search
residence.
warrant?
Yes,
for
sir.
what?
We'll explain to you in a second, all right?
Yes, it's like immigration or something you see on TV. Is that what this is?
No.
You guys are acting like I'm some kind of bunch of the country or something.
Like I said, it's officer safety.
Huh?
It's officer safety, okay?
Oh, for safety? You guys act like we're some kind of terrorists. Baby, what the hell is going on?
Well, if I'm gonna get swatted.
What's swatting?
An illegal and often dangerous prank. Swatting involves the use of a hoax emergency call to send SWAT teams to the homes of online personalities, like streamers, as a form of harassment. Unfortunately for David, this is no prank.
Do you have any idea what this could be about?
No.
Something online or something?
Detective Blaine is gonna. Every question you have, she'll have an answer for you, okay?
Well, how about let's get to it?
She's pulling her car up right now. She's gonna get you out of cuffs and talk to you, okay?
Forensic detectives begin locating devices inside the Rudder household to confirm the origin of the child abuse material. Meanwhile, David's father finally learns about the horrifying details of the investigation that led officers to his doorstep.
So I investigate what's called internet crimes against children. And I received a tip that ultimately led me to your residence regarding the possession of what we refer to as child abuse material, also known as child served any child abuse material on any devices inside your home.
No, nothing with child. I mean,
Okay.
I watch. Who doesn't?
Sure.
But never, nothing with kids. I would never do
Okay.
nothing like that.
Ultimately, the initial tip came in from that address with your son's name, date of birth, and like I stated, the child abuse material, those images were coming from your IP address.
What was it? What email?
It was myuncletouchedmywiener@gmail.com.
These kids.
Yeah. And you've never seen anything on his device or anything like that was concerning of any nature?
Never. I mean, he sleeps most of the day.
Does he? Okay. Because I'll be honest with you, obviously all of it's bad. This material is all under the age of 9. It's pretty significant. There's a lot of it.
And why would you need, even if he's looking at kitty or something like that, why would you need to roll up with all those cars?
Like I said, it's our agency protocol. It's what we do.
Can't people put stuff on your, like, people's internet and stuff? I mean, I don't know. It's a mistake.
While his father remains convinced it's all just a misunderstanding, David offers his own explanation for how such material could have ended up on the devices he uses.
What kind of cell phone do you have?
An iPhone.
Is it password protected?
It is.
What is that password?
Do I have to give that to you?
You don't have to give it to me. Kind of like I explained to your dad, ultimately today we're here, we're going to seize all electronic devices. We're going to examine those devices. The longer we're here, the longer it takes to get in, the longer we're here.
I mean, I have pictures of myself in them.
Okay.
Naked.
And we're not looking for that,
No, it's
so.
just embarrassing.
Ultimately, it's
No.
completely up to you.
Okay. It's just
Okay.
the first 6 months.
Makes it easier to remember, right?
Yeah.
And I've received actually multiple tips from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children referring to what we call child abuse material, also known as child. So have you ever seen any of that?
Unfortunately, there's a lot, online.
Okay. Have you seen it on any of your devices?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, because I go on these sites that have, like, a lot of videos that aren't allowed to be posted on, like, regular social media.
Okay.
Whatever the reason may be. And a lot.
Bro, fuck what he talking about, bro. Nothing leads you down that rabbit hole unless you go searching for it. What is he talking about? It's always these dudes. It's either they hella scrawny, you know what I'm saying? Scrawny, they look like they just dehydrated, like they got kidney problems, they just got a yellow tint, and they just look like they stink and greasy. Or they beluga whales. You know what I'm saying? It's either this or the other. Crazy, bro.
A lot of times that slips through. That includes, I literally have a shirt in my room that says, and this is a little counterintuitive, but it says, "Kill your local pedophile," because I don't like that. It's I work at Spencer's. We sold it there.
You sold the shirt? I'm hoping you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, not like child abuse material. Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
But yeah, and
okay.
A lot of that is seen online now, and it slips through the cracks easily. It's very prevalent.
So let me ask you this: a Gmail account.
I don't care what nobody say, bro. No. The only way you see that stuff, bro, is if you go searching for it. That's the only way. You're not gonna slip up and see nothing. No, bro. If you want to see that, you will. Don't let that shit fool you.
You recognize my uncle touched.
Is that the stupid one? I knew that was be the stupid one. Yeah, that's the one that got hacked. All of a sudden, I couldn't get back into it, so I don't know.
Okay, that's something that a lot of these platforms will do when they locate accounts that are linked to child abuse material. So that could be ultimately why you couldn't get back in. Talk to me about that account being hacked.
A lot of my accounts have been just hacked for no reason.
Okay.
I don't even want to use the word hacked, but compromise, I guess, is the word I want to use. But yeah, no, it happens a lot. I have to make new emails a lot.
Okay. So you don't remember or recall ever searching out this material or having a conversation with someone and someone sharing it with you?
No.
Some of our tips included reverse image searches using the Bing reverse search engine from this residence. So
if I've ever reverse searched anything, it would have been like, I don't know, of myself to see if I was on Google. Half the time reverse image searches don't work for me. I've tried it.
Yeah. So you don't recall ever taking an image of child abuse material and putting it into Bing to try to locate images or anything like that? Okay.
So will we be here until the whole thing's done?
Pretty much, yes, sir. Yeah. We take these investigations very seriously because they deal with the exploitation of children, because all this material is somebody's real baby somewhere, and it comes from somewhere.
As David continues to deny the evidence presented to him by the detective, the forensics team on site begins examining all the devices recovered from the Rudder home. David and his father, seated on the street in full view of their neighborhood, slowly come to terms with a reality they've been trying to ignore.
What's the procedure afterwards?
So if we locate any child abuse material, depending on whose device it's located on, that individual obviously will be placed under arrest.
What's the usual thing that happens? I'm just trying. I mean, he obviously needs to get some therapy or something like that. He's not violent. He's never been in trouble before.
And a lot of
I'm just asking, why would you even do this? He didn't even know. He's just curious.
Yeah.
Kids.
While David's father claims he's never been in trouble before, the teen has had a few brushes with the law. The most recent being a petty theft charge following a shoplifting incident at a Walmart. His father doesn't appear to believe that today's situation is much more serious.
Well, I know people who've got registered a sex offender for grabbing someone's butt. And unfortunately, and you know what? Here's a kicker. I see that stuff. And when I was in high school, we had it was like a big game. Like kids would run around, the girls would grab the boys' butt, and the boys would grab the girls' butt. Now,
you can't do that.
It's taboo. You do that now. It's one thing to have, something on your computer because you were curious and you made a stupid mistake, between knowingly doing it and sending it out, or being the cause of it, or being involved in it. It's a bigger thing now because, now you got all these cartels and trafficking kids. That's probably why SWAT pulls up here, right? Hey, you're 19 years old and you made a mistake. If you need therapy, you get into therapy. That's probably what they're going to have you do anyway, I would guess. He's worried about getting in fights and being attacked or something like that.
Like I said, the jail setting is completely different than what you see on TV and all that stuff.
As David and his father ponder.
Let's be honest, bro. Unless they got different people come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to sell these niggas dreams, bro. No, bro. Y'all are the first ones on the chopping block. If there's no different pod, y'all the first niggas they target. And depending on how bad they making it seem like it's some crazy shit, dude. Depending on how bad it is, you're gonna be in there with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared to get, I said,
After his fate, the forensic team manages to locate 20 videos containing child abuse material on a phone recovered from David's room. The discovery makes it harder for either of them to claim he accidentally downloaded the material.
Okay. So I can tell you from looking at it, it wasn't where he was spammed or it was sent to him. It was accessed by him, reviewed by him.
He told me that it popped up on the dark web and then he clicked on it and started looking at it. He said he don't even know why he did.
Okay. Well, I can tell you from the volume and the different time frames that it was viewed and collected, it wasn't a one-time thing. So there's an issue here.
Dad, can I give you a hug before I go? I don't know.
I love you too. I don't ever change. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Following his arrest, David was charged with 20 counts of possession of child. He pled not guilty and was allowed out on bond on the condition that he refrain from unsupervised contact with anyone under the age of 18. Had he refrained from committing any new crimes before his trial, David would have stayed out on bond. Unfortunately, meeting these conditions would prove to be difficult for him.
This is the Marion County Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the residents. Come to the front door with your hands up.
In November 2025, detectives began tracking over 250 images and videos containing child abuse material, including AI-generated content involving child actors and animals, linked to David's IP address. They also made contact with the father of a 13-year-old girl who expressed concern over David's interactions with her.
Come out!
Come out.
Hold on.
SWAT units descended on the Rudder residence once again and collected several devices, including a phone hidden in a bag of cat food in the garage. They soon learned that while out on bond, David had amassed a collection of child abuse material that included videos of the 13-year-old girl generated using her Facebook profile picture, a questionable number of produced videos of young girls, and printed photos of children and babies.
Come out. This is the sheriff's office. Come to the front door with your hands up.
Come out. Hey, Al, sir. Get back.
Somebody.
Since he violated the conditions of his pretrial release from his previous arrest, David's bond was revoked. Alongside the original 20 charges, David was charged with an additional 5 counts of possession of child, as well as 13 counts of possession of 10 or more child images. Though he admitted to possessing child abuse material, David pled not guilty once again. This time, he was denied a pretrial release on bond. According to an official release from the Marion County Sheriff's Office, due to the nature and volume of the material found in David's possession, police have reason to suspect that he may have had access to live victims, indicating he potentially produced some of the content himself. He remains in custody awaiting trial, and the investigation is ongoing.
It's over, man. You were screwed. They see, man. That's just one thing I know for certain, dude. Even the cops be on the sides of the people against you, bro. Like, you're toast. Because I'm pretty sure they have, like, separate pods for, like, gay people and, like, pedophiles and predators and stuff like that. If they don't have that, bro, if y'all all, and for you facing some real time, dude. I'm talking about, like, years, like, I saw somebody had like over 2,000 videos of that stuff and got like 50 years. So he had probably like 200 plus. So he's probably gonna be in there for a minute, bro. Probably like 10, 15 plus years. So he faces some real time. You better pray you in a separate pod, dude. You better pray. If not, I'm telling you, bro, you are about to have a hell of a time. I mean that sarcastically. But that's about it.